Hello and welcome back to SMT5 Vengeance. We faced a brand new boss last time over there, which was pretty cool. And we've discovered a little bit of what this route's new story is going to be. We haven't yet discovered whether there are any choices or any splits in this route, but it's interesting. It's already set up something a little bit different and something that we haven't seen before, which is awesome. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to start by talking to Aogami. We're probably going to make Hypixie, we're going to heal everybody up, and we're going to see where that takes us. Let's heal everybody up first. I know that we potentially don't need to heal all because we might fuse them together, but whatever, let's just do that first and then that's done. Right, Demon Hunt. So, Aogami wants to have a proper chat with us. Let's see what one of these is like. That Nama seemed to delight in toying with us. It's likely she was holding back her full power. Regardless, we managed to fight her off. That in itself is a worthy feat. With every battle, our power and our synchronicity grows. I hope I can continue to count on you. Your powers as a Nahobino have risen. Ooh, okay. So, we got 3 extra points to go into strength. We have 38 strength already. It's incredible. I think my one on the others, on like the first original game, ended at about 60. So we're probably going to surpass that a lot quicker than I think that we would expect to. Anyway, let's carry on. The angels are at the Diet Building. That is most likely where your friends are being sheltered as well, or where your friend is being sheltered as well. However, we cannot afford to let our guard down in the Netherworld for even a moment. I will do everything in my power to ensure you return home safely.
Do you have a moment?
Young man, in our battles thus far, have some enemies felt more difficult to deal with than others. Such situations might be helped by a change of demons on your side to better suit your foe's weaknesses. I recommend finding a wider variety of demonic allies, as your strategic options will surely expand with it. Okay. Hello. Katapo isn't here in the Netherworld. I wonder how she is doing. Okay. Bit random. Hello. Such a mysterious look in your eyes. I see no love and affection, but it's still so deeply intense. Perhaps the love in your gaze is buried somewhere deeper. Turn your eyes away from me. Don't deceive me with that gaze. Hello.
Hey.
When you're nearby, my wheel of fortune starts moving all weird. You're really something, aren't you? Okay. Up here. Hello. Don't litter while you're in the mountains, okay? There aren't any security cameras watching you, but I sure am. Okay, and then the last one down here was the other person I wanted to speak to.
Hey.
Anything that really gets to you? I'll tell you mine. I can't stand hypocrites. Especially ones who brag about justice, like it's objective when they only ever know one side of it. In other words, basically all angels. Okay, so that definitely makes it seem like it's another clue that she's probably in the Order Chaos kind of alignment that the game has. She is probably on the Chaos side. Intriguing. Okay, let's do a save, and then let's have a little look at some demon fusion that we've got to do. Also, we may have new stuff in World of Shadows. I can't remember. We probably have new stuff in Cadavers, actually. We've probably got enough Memons.
Very nice.
Yeah, 25 gets us Angel's Essence, which we already had, so that was a waste. Alright, cool. Actually, now that we've done the quest up in the cave, what I can do here, I just realized, is I can now sell. Wonderful. Which we couldn't do while the quest in the cave was still active because we wanted to keep all the junk so we could do the quest in the cave. So, cool. World of Shadows. Well, the not quest in the cave, I should say.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Okay. Let's see here. New demon fusion, new special fusion. So we have one that we don't know about. That's Anahita. Okay. And then we have High Pixie that we can make for free because we have both Angel and Pixie. But actually, before we do this, Demon Compendium Register. There we go.
Are you ready?
Yes, I would love to do that first. Now, oh, that's the wrong one. Now we can make a High Pixie. Also, I'm just going to click in here so it stops saying new. So you need Niami, something that's at level 12, and then something that's level 27. Okay. So, Pixie and Angel, which we both have. We can then make Fairy, which is basically just a better Pixie. So, not weak to dark, is immune to a couple of things rather than being weak to them, and has better stats. Then, like, better stats in our leveled up Pixie as well, which is lovely. Actually, Angel has a lot of magic, but still, High Pixie outperforms it as well. There we go, High Pixie. Elec Gestalt increases the damage of users' electric attacks based on electric skill potentials of allies in the active party. Oh, interesting. I just reread that in my head and I was like, wait a second. That's slightly different than I thought it was going to be here. So, it increases the damage of High Pixie's electric attacks when other members of our party have electrical potentials. So there is a reason for us, based upon this, to level the main character's potential in skills we may never use, because some demons may have things that scale off of our potentials. That's kind of cool. Anyway, lore. A higher class of Pixie. These are the Seelie Court's more powerful soldiers. They are charged with guarding the ruins and caves where other Pixies dwell. Okay. Let's make it. How do I... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I think I pressed the button first. So what do we want to do here? We can't take Humble Blessing because that's unique. You have Zio, which we obviously want you to have. Dia and Secunda. We can't get rid of Secunda, unfortunately. Ufu is bad because you're bad with it. Might be worth doing Zan. Patra is quite useful for removing debuffs, but we really want something like Ma Patra, and that's where it becomes really good, where it can remove everybody's. Tarokaja I don't like for the reasons that I don't like the other buff skills that only buff one person. This one's okay because you could, in theory, like buff the main character, like the Nahobino, and that would almost always be good, but yeah. Seeing what we have here. Rekarm is alright, but we don't really revive at this point, and the reason we don't revive is that we don't really have a great way of restoring resources. Like, we can't get health up, we can't get MP up as we go through the fight. So, really, if we're in a situation where we need to revive, things have gone so bad already. So I'm kind of looking at, like, Zan and Hama. I think I want Hama. We do get Zanma. So let's put that in as effectively that is Zanma, right? And then we have to think. We don't really have anyone else who does light attacks. Let's go for Hama. Right. There we go. Can I move these? No, I just want to see if I can move. I don't think I move them in this screen. That's fine. Yes.
Guess I'm coming with you.
Guess I should introduce myself. I'm High Pixie. Nice meeting you. Okay, we now have High Pixie. I'm just going to come all the way out of here just so I can reset a High Pixie a little bit here. So we now have the Analyze for High Pixie as well. I'm assuming that's what it's telling us. Wait, no, oh, it's telling us we have the Analyze for the boss. Oh, we'll get back to that. Okay, World of Shadows.
Welcome.
Hello. Right. Do I need to register that, by the way? No. Okay. Back out here. So we now have High Pixie, which is cool. Let's see what else we want to make. Actually, is there anything we want to get rid of in our party? That's probably the better way to look at this to start with. I don't really need this. This is useless to us. What can we make out of a Peale? Actually, I'm looking at our party. I don't really need any of it. So if we can get better stuff, that would be great. Okay, so I can't fuse this into anything that is a lower level than us. Zen. We can make an Archangel. Okay. So we probably want to get rid of Sudama for that one. Yeah, we don't really have anything going with Sudama, so that makes sense. Let's do that and make ourselves an Archangel. Okay. Neither of these guys give us anything. So, what have you got? Raises critical or accuracy and critical rate when attacking the same single target as the ally that acted before. Okay, and it has Heat Wave and Hammer. Weirdly, it has Hammer after me saying we don't have anything that uses it. 8th of the 9 orders of angels. They are responsible for ministering to humans and delivering messages. As warriors of the heavens, they lead the armies of heaven against the forces of darkness. Archangels were once considered the highest rank of angels, but were placed 8th in the medieval angelic hierarchy. Okay, cool. Let's make it. And then we've got 3 skills that we can put in here. So Toxic Sting, Needle Spray, and Mazan. It's easy at that point. Let's do it. Fuse.
Good tidings
I
to
am
you.
the Archangel. The pleasure is mine. Okay, and that gives us a slot. Zatunchi? We can maybe make a Flamus out of it. Okay, what's Flamus's thing? Fire Enhancer. Makes everyone have the same fire potential as it does. Okay. We'll be giving up Idvaris for us. Is there anything we want from this? Concentrate's quite nice, but beyond that, not really. We could get rid of that. Oh, it is Fire Gestalt. Oh, it is the same thing that Hypixie has. I think I must have read that wrong when I read it, because I would have noticed that previously. Okay, and then, yeah, I must have thought they had the enhancer thing. That you have nothing to pass on. You are quite useful, though. Flamus could be good, and that would then give us space in our party to get some more demons, which we're going to have space for soon. Yeah, let's just do it, because otherwise I'm going to hold on to these guys forever, so... Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Okay. Flamus. A fire elemental, one of the 4 elements in energy form, is said to be composed of both dry and heat essences. The ancient Greek concepts of the 4 basic elements significantly influenced early astrology. Wait, that's level 19. How can we fuse that? Oh, I think it gets boosted to level 19 through the level of Zatunchi being, like, because Zatunchi is over-leveled, as in over where its base level is. That's caused Flamus to be level up, but it levels up after you create it, so that's fine. I mean, Bouncing Claw, probably Poisma and Rakunda. That seems like the best, but it's going to learn Maharaji anyway. So we probably get rid of... Honestly, we probably get rid of Poison. Well, what's his strength? His strength is garbage, so let's maybe just get... Bouncing Claw's pretty good, though. Let's get rid of Poisma. Yeah. Alright, I'm happy with that. Set. Lock it in. Okay. I am the Flamus. The pleasure is mine. Okay. So it learns Maragi. We then get rid of Poisma for it. And it has no more skills. That's the total number of skills it is ever going to learn. Okay. Cool. Let's just do a quick fusion, see what we got here. So Earthris was probably, I think that's the one, that might be the one in the special fusion. It's a level 12 in the special fusion. Okay. It could be Mermaid. I think it's Mermaid, yeah. Okay. Are there any of these we've seen? So we've seen Bicorn. We probably want to grab Bicorn. Yeah. Azumi we've also seen. We could grab Azumi and Bicorn just to have those. Earthris I don't think we've seen before. What can you make it out of? Sudama and Kodama? We've definitely not seen that before. So we can make Earthris go grab that Mermaid, and we could potentially grab a Bicorn as well. Just thinking, have we seen these guys? I think we've just seen them hanging about. I don't think we've actually seen them. We have seen that guy as well. Yeah, how many slots do we have free in our... we have 3 slots free. So, yeah, let's leave this one for now. Let's grab... Yeah, let's go grab those 2 and maybe Bicorn or Suchi Gumo. Might just grab these two and then Suchi Gumo and then see where things go. Okay, I have an idea of what we want to do next. Apotheosis, we do have miracles we could learn. Let's have a look. So, let's start with Awakening. Increases demon stock by 2. Yeah, that'll help us immediately. I don't need any of these immediately. Here, yeah, some of these are useful. Let's just see what we got here. I think that having the Magatsuhi gauge increase when inflicting critical is huge, due to our multi-hit move that can crit many times. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, no. Talking a demon, having the same demon in your party will occasionally heal you. Corner demons may beg for their lives. Greatly increases the chance of gaining initiative when making contact from behind in the field. I like that one. I also like that one. Let's grab this. Yeah, let's make it so we get the first hit most of the time. We also have essence fusions we could potentially do if we wanted to get new skills. What essences do we have right now? Let's see what's on offer. What's critical slash? Low accuracy but always crits. Yeah, Mirage Shot is unique, so I don't think we can learn it. Beatdown. Weak to heavy physical attack. The more remaining HP the user has, the stronger the attack. We have Heat Wave, although Heat Wave in this game is a weak attack. I need to remember that. Okay. I don't think we have anything that we immediately need to put on ourselves here. Yeah, I don't think we have any of these that I'm like, I need to have this ability. Did we never look at this one? So if Aogami type 1, we did, because we used Rooted Soul. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then Hellish Slash, no. Don't need any of that. Okay, cool. That seems fine to me. Let's back out of here.
Return.
Do a little save. And let's go get some demons. Right. So let's first of all actually change our party. Oh, and analyze the other thing. But yeah, let's change our party up a little bit here. So High Pixie. I think we'll be fine there. Yeah, also, while I'm here, that I think is correct for where I want things. We're going to swap Naami with Flamus. Flamus is going to go for... Yeah, that's actually exactly what I want. Yeah, that's exactly the way I want it. Perfect. So that also means that Yoko is going to have better Agi, which will be fantastic. Yeah, and you, in benefits equal to electric potential, we don't have any, but you have electric potential. No, you don't. Oh. Yeah, no one has electric potential. Oh. Oh well. It's fine. We could always put Archangel in as well. Oh, while I'm here. Yeah, I think that's the way I want it. That's fine. Yeah, we could put you in. You're kind of a physical guy. I think I'm happy to have you in at the back. Yeah, that seems good. Right, do a save here now that we've had a oh, and then have a look at the analyze. We'll get there eventually. So, Nama. So, you have Kadistu Deception. While in the active party, raises accuracy evasion for Kadistu demon allies. Okay. Capitulate to pleasure. High chance of inflicting charm to all foes, removes stat buffs. Okay. Also, what's worth pointing out in this game, just because there are a few abilities like it, if you have an ability like this that says inflict charm to all foes, remove stat buffs, those are two separate effects. So, it has a chance of charming you, but remove stat buffs will happen every time. There are other ones that are like inflicts poison and lower defense. The lower defense will always happen whether the thing is poisoned or not. So, it's just worth pointing out. And then the rest of these are abilities that we know about. Lore. One of the 4 female demons in the Zohar, a spiritual text of the Jewish mystical thought. Her name means pleasure in Hebrew. She is the most carnal of the 4 demons and specializes in seduction. She is said to have intercourse with human men in their dreams and give birth to numerous evil spirits, almost solely driven by her own desires. Her beauty bewitches even angels, and she birthed the demon king Asmodeus with an angel named Shomron. It is believed that she was originally a human female, sister of Tubal-Cain, a descendant of the Old Testament's Cain, and only later was she interpreted as a demon. Okay, interesting. Also, what's interesting is if you have a look at the left there, one, we knew she was weak to physical, but she was also only resistant to all those other types of things. We could have made her go to sleep. We know that we could inflict Mirage because we did, but we could have poisoned her, we could have confused her, we could have sealed her. There were a lot of other options in that fight. Cool. Right. Now we're going to save and go get some demons. Okay, let's start with the first demon on our list, which I have already forgotten. No, I haven't. I know where to go. We want to go to Tokyo Tower. I think this is the best place to go for 2 of them. So, actually, we can grab one of those guys down here as well. But yeah, these are the guys I was thinking of. And get them. Okay. Awesome. Oh, there's a Mitama at the back. Let's just use Zio to give us an extra turn. Okay. Talk. Tell me what you see when you look at me. A terrifying she-devil? You see me as a demon, do you? Or is that merely how you see yourself? Can you bear eking out your days as one of God's condemned? The demon life suits me well. Then let me tell you, the important thing is how you live that life. How you choose to wield that power. I wonder, what will become of you? Now then, let's settle this one in one go, shall we? With Macha. 950. Alright. I think that'll be enough. I'm Azumi. Let's see what you're made of. Wonderful. That was easy enough. Right, back off. And now, we can have a little look at Azumi. So, Frigid Melody. While in the active party, increases damage when striking an ice weakness for all allies. A water deity of the Azumi, a Japanese seafaring tribe. As such, it can freely control water. The 3 gods born from Izanagi after he returned from Yomi are said to be the Azumi tribe's ancestors. Okay, cool. Right, and then one of these guys. Yeah, it gave us first turn. I'm hoping that we're going to get first turn like every time now. We'll see. Wonderful. Chat. Let's compare strength like real men. Yeah, alright. You got some power, man. You're calling the shots from now on. I'm Suchi Gumo. Nice to meet you. That was really easy. Just a little strength test. Okay. Awesome. So we got those 2. Next one is Mermaid. We get Mermaid up the hill in that bit up there. So let's go get Mermaid. Also, oh yeah, that's the other navigator it's telling us about here. So not a... Yeah, there's a fast travel point here. Does this take me where I want to go? Or does this take me somewhere else? Was this where I wanted to go? No. Short answer, no, this was not where I wanted to go. I could get where I want to go from there, but that's not where I wanted to go. Okay, so let's do a little jump over here. Avoid these guys, and we're just going to slide down to these mermaids once again. Okay. Head all the way through here just to top up our Magatsuhi while we're on the way, because there's no reason not to. Then we have a couple of mermaids sitting at the back here who we can attack. Nice. Our turn. You're weak to fire? Alright. Let's have a little chat. The moon has disappeared into the silent sky. It's like watching a ship sink deep below the surface. The demon seems to be in good spirits. Could this be due to the new moon? You want me to come with you? Well then, won't you please give me something, a little something in return? HP. Alright. 1 medicine? Okay. Would you give me maca? Okay. That will do. I am mermaid. I hope we get along. Wonderful. I also know that we did not check the lore or anything for I just thought I'd check back here before we move on. Yeah, I didn't check the lore or anything for the other one that we picked up, so we'll do that as well. And there's Mimon. Legends say eat mermaid, get eternal life, but eternal life really all that? Okay. I just thought this area was big and it was probably going to have something in it, so Mimon makes sense. Right, let's have a look at the 2 that we picked up. Also, we now have an analyze for mermaid. So, Tsuchigumo. Forager. While in the active party, the time before relics can be collected again will be shortened. Well, that's cool. So this is one that you would potentially have in your party just purely for farming. I wonder if there are more of those. Monsters said to come from the bastardization of certain clans of Japan. The word carries a literal meaning of dirt spider. Those who did not pledge allegiance to the imperial court were called this derogatory term because of their short stature and spindly limbs. As time passed, people may have misinterpreted the name for a literal meaning and made them into spiders, or perhaps a manifestation of grudges of those who were persecuted by the imperial court. And then we have mermaids. Pandemonic Feast. While in the active party, allies with Onmagatoki effects will have multi-hit attacks, accuracy, and max possible hits increased. You also got Stormcaller's Song, which is a multiple attack move. I understand. Lore. Half woman, half fish, inhabitant of the ocean. Males are called mermen. Mermaids are regarded as ill omens by many fishermen, often foretelling severe storms or poor catches. Legends say they use their voices to charm men, causing them to crash their ships. Okay. Also, again, it's yet another case of you can tell the ones that were made more recently. Just by the huge amount of text, and then this one just saying they live in the sea and they're like half man, half fish. It's like, there is a slight difference here in the amount of detail they go into. Right, ley line crossing. Let's head over to Kamayocho, and then we can grab ourselves a bicorn over here. Right. There are many. I don't think I got the first hit there, unless I'm very lucky. I did. Okay. I guess having that that extra effect from the ley line fount probably gives us the first hit each time. Well, not first time, but each time. But at least if we're, you know, close to it, we're gonna get it. You smell like blood. You must have killed many demons. That smell might be you. You can smell me? How do I smell? Smell like a beast. You have a good nose. Wait, are you also a beast? Then we should fight. Oh. Okay. Not ideal. Let's... Zio. Talk. The demon has their guard up. What will you do? Motion for peace? I know your deception. I lower my guard, then you eat me whole. Grr, you cannot fool me. Oops.
Sorry.
Well, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, that was at least only a normal. Well, I think it's time to try again. Your hair is so long. Why? To look intimidating. That is not scary. It is stylish. I wish my fur could be like that. I think... Give me 3 life stones. Okay. Give me 1 light dampener. I think you've had enough. You're stupid. This is a waste of time. Let's do a little Zio so we can talk. Your hair is so long. Why? To look intimidating. That's not scary. It is stylish. I think... Give me Maka. Okay. Give me almost all your life. Okay. Yes, I'm satisfied. I am Bicorn. The hunt is on. Wonderful. We've now grabbed Bicorn. We now need to go and do a little heal, but we have grabbed Bicorn. Right, so let's do a little recovery here. How many spaces do we have left? I was just thinking of other demons we haven't yet got. So that's going to be Yoko. We got 1 space left right now. Okay. And then Flamus. That's fine. I know exactly what we want to do here. We want to head up this hill and grab a McCoy. That makes the most sense to me. Or Mokoi? It might be a Mokoi. I can't remember how it was spelled. Little Zeo. Then talk. The demon is approaching. What will you do? Glare at them. Damn it, guess you're smarter than you look. You look at me, buddy? You want some of this? I'll stone cold murder you. Glare at them. What, you think you're hot stuff with a gross ass face like that? Still better than you. Damn it, no one asked you. We were just so rude to them they left. Okay. How do you feel about fire? You're kind of neutral on it. Okay. Little Zeo onto that one. Right, let's talk. Let's compare strength. Oh yeah, I love that one. I won. You got some power, man. You're calling the shots from now on. I'm McCoy. Or Mokoi. Good to meet you. Okay, so we got Sandman's Essence as well from that, which is kind of a nice little extra. Right, now we filled up our demons. It's time to go and fuse them together. Although before we do that, Demon Haunt. Right, back to the bench.
Young man.
Young man, what is your opinion on demons in general? Most humans only consider demons figments of the imagination. However, we know that demons are very much real, and indeed prey on humans. You must be careful. Okay. Hello. This netherworld is a whirlpool of chaotic waters. I can hear death, sorrow, and mirthful laughter mingled all together. A mad song of the sea. There are no humans in the netherworld. Where did they all go? Did they leave because they're afraid of the bad guys? But I'm not a bad guy. Most of Japan probably associates my name with Azumino in Shinano province, a land deep in the mountains. Why then did my worshippers, the people of the sea, make their way to a place so landlocked, so deep in the crags? Another mystery lost to history's pages. Okay. Intriguing. Hello.
Yes.
I'm glad I ran into you. I can handle myself in a fight, but I'd rather not fight solo out here if I can avoid it. Hope we make a good team, Alpax. It eradicates impurities and provides vitality. That is the role of fire. Okay, hello. Hey, stud, got something for you. Urge charm. Okay. It's like when you're basically already in a big desert, you get thirsty real fast. But what are you supposed to even do about it? Like, I look at you with all your weird blue lines and I think, blueberry juice box. Okay. Interesting. So now we've talked to all of them. Let's have a little look at our world of shadows. I was also just wondering when Yoko is going to leave the party, because Yoko has reached the max amount of abilities that Yoko can learn. I'm wondering whether we're going to have the same type of combats that we have later. Because we had a boss there as we were trying to leave this area, and I don't remember there being the same kind of boss fight in the original route. So I'm wondering if that means that the boss that was like a little bit further on is no longer there. That would be interesting. Because I'm trying to figure out how Yoko fits into some of how the game is positioned, but we'll see. We'll see. Really, we should just play and we'll figure it out as we go along. That's just telling me I have a Sandman essence, right? Oh, I guess I have to do this and then go in here. Yeah, it's telling me I have Sandman, which also doesn't matter. Cool. Demon Fusion, Special Fusion. Oh, we have a new one, because I have a part of it, I'm guessing. Ah, I have a Zumi. Ah, perfect. Okay. Let's do some Reverse Compendium Fusions and just see what we got. So, just looking at levels, we haven't got an Earthris. We haven't got a Unicorn. I haven't seen a Unicorn. I haven't seen a Obarian out in the wild. I haven't seen an Eros out in the wild. I haven't seen an Ozuchi. I mean, apart from the one that we're getting the quest from, or an Aquanus. Apsaris we get from the quest, which we didn't do, therefore we're not going to get it. Okay. Interesting. Ipondatra, I don't think we can get either. Yeah. Actually, no, there might be some wild ones somewhere. Right, let's just start at the bottom and work our way up. So we can't get Earthris, I think. Oh no, we could with a Mokoi. I just realized something about that, though. We didn't have a look at either of those, I think. Yeah, so it's the analyze on that one. So let's head down here. So, Bicorn. Critical Melody. While in the active party, increases critical damage of physical attacks for all allies. Ooh, incredible. That's why this keeps doing so much damage. Because they have Critical Melody. Also, Beatdown is the one that does more damage, more health they have. If I keep trying to talk to them, they have max health. Oh, I understand. An evil creature that looks like a horse with 2 curved horns is said to be the opposite of a Chichevechi, but theory speculates that it's actually a mistranslation of Riem, a 2-horned beast that appeared in the Old Testament. Okay, and then Mokoi. Compounded Calamity. Increases damage for all allies when striking weaknesses of foes that have ailments. A monster from Australian indigenous folktales. It lives in a jungle alongside owls. Although it appears human, it has an abnormally large head. It also lacks a tongue and therefore cannot speak. Myth tells that these creatures are reincarnations of the soul of the shadow, and that they are even said to engage in intercourse with human women from time to time, as well as eat children and fight humans. Okay, interesting. Cool. I mean, apart from the visuals, it does kind of seem like they might have just been humans. Anyway. Now we've done that. Oh, I also never made a Neko Shogun. Yeah, I don't have space for one right now. Let's make an Earthris. What's the best way? I can make an Earthris with these two. That is definitely... Is this sorted by cheapness? No, it should always be sorted by cost. Yeah. Cool. And then we should always go for the... Well, why would it sort it by most expensive? What is that nonsense? There we go. It's sorted by least expensive. Mazio, you might as well have Zan because you learn nothing else. Okay. Set. It has a Lek Enhancer. And then Lore. An Earth Elemental, one of the 4 elements in energy form. It's said to be composed of dry and cold essences which are known to be the basic components of destruction. Okay. Let's make it.
This demon to your liking?
Awesome. I am Earthris. The pleasure is mine. Okay. So, we still can't make Neko Shogun because we don't have a space yet. Unicorn? Oh, yeah, go back to the top because this is cheapest. Let's make Unicorn out of Bicorn. This feels incorrect because we're making the lower level one, but let's do that. You're also in my party, actually. We can get rid of this thing and make a unicorn out of it. That probably makes more sense. And we actually get more levels on the unicorn because it's not based upon the levels of what you fuse into it, but the amount of XP that the thing has obtained, effectively. Like the amount of levels it's gained. So, because both of Pixie and Pealik are higher level than they started with, that means the unicorn will be higher level. Yeah, let's do it. As Light Enhancer. We know what Light Enhancer does. It enhances the power of light moves. Honestly, like Tarukaja, I guess, because you get a bonus for it. Let's go like Bufu Tarukaja. Yeah, you're gonna get rid of it probably, but let's set. And then Lore. A white horse of Scottish legend featuring a spiral horn on its forehead. This horn is said to make a panacea for all manner of ailments, but will only open its heart to the purest of maidens, allowing only them to touch its body. Okay, cool.
Is this demon to your liking?
We have now made it.
A pleasure to meet
I
you.
am Unicorn. A pleasure, I'm sure. Okay.
Yes.
Sukukaja. I actually don't think it's good enough. I'm not going to take it. I'd rather take garbage than take that. Okay. So we still don't have any more spaces in our party. Obarian? There is still no extra space in our party, but we can make one out of a slime and a zumi. Let's do that. It has Fizz Gestalt. Okay. It is more powerful based upon the number of physical potentials in our party. Okay, let's set. Yep. Lore. A piggyback monster of Japan that jumps on the backs of those who walk on wooded paths at night. Its weight becomes progressively heavier to the point of being nearly unbearable, but it is said that it will transform into gold coins if you carry it all the way back home.
Is this demon
Yes,
to
I
your
will
liking?
fuse it. Hiya, I'm Obarian. Good to meet ya. Okay. So we still don't have any space in our party. Eros? Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of High Pixie for Eros. No, that's just not going to happen. Nozuchi? Could potentially make a Nozuchi. Let's get rid of Nyami for it. I should be more vicious with what I'm getting rid of. How about Apsaris? Apsaris I can get rid of two things. Okay, so I can get rid of McCoy and Obarian to make it. Nice. I'm happy with that. So, Apsaris has Ice Gestalt. Actually, now that we've started to learn what some of the innate skills mean, what some of the keywords mean, it means that we can immediately go, oh, this one gets bonuses based upon the potentials of the other ones. That's fine. That's all we need to know. Secunda is better than Sukukaja, because generally you would want to use it against a boss, which gives it a reason to exist. I'll be honest, I don't really know why you would use Mirage or Confusion, as I don't know which one would be better. So I'm going to take Poison, and I'm just going to take, Confusion. Sure, I'm not sure which one would necessarily be better. I think that this one just lowers accuracy and can change the target, while this one means that they could actively harm themselves, but yeah, it's a little bit odd. Anyway. Lore. Water spirits in Hindu lore. They are beautiful young women who dance for the gods. They also guide heroes who fall in battle to paradise.
Is this
Alright.
demon?
You're looking at Apsaris, a pleasure, I'm sure. Okay. That now means that we have space to make like a Neko Shogun if we want to. Let's do it. Paw-to-paw combat. You can have Tarokaja, Patra, and I hate the way that these things are arranged on the side. I'm just going to ignore it. And you can also have Poisma. Okay. Paw-to-paw combat. Increases damage when another demon in the active party beside the user has paw-to-paw combat. The god of prophecy in Taoist religion is said to have the head of a cat and the body of a human, and its shrine was located in Annam, which is present-day Vietnam. The shrine was meant for Mao Shang-Su, a 14th to 15th century general who conquered Vietnam. However, because the name Mao is similar to the Chinese word for cat, the temple was effectively misnamed, and he was reborn as a different god. It should also be noted that there is a similar story about the god of sailing known as Tetsu Neko Shogun.
Is this demon to your liking?
This demon is to my liking, yes. We're also almost out of money.
You can count on me.
I am Neko Shogun, war god of old. I look forward to many battles with you, I think it said. I do not need Sukunda, but I guess I could take it over Poisma. Okay. That's fine. So now we have that. We have an Earthress. So now we're complete up to Eros. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I have no money. Seeing whether we have any... Oh, I can now make Nozuchi out of a Neko Shogun and Nayami. And you see, that's more tempting. Okay. That is not very tempting to me. Ipondatra. We could potentially make out of an Earthress and a Nezumi. Okay. Andras. Yeah, Andras we can make out of some interesting stuff. And we can't make anything after that point. So, yeah, let's figure this out. Let's make a Nozuchi, because that gets rid of Neko Shogun. Okay. What's Tempest? When the user resists or nulls an attack, chance to counter with a medium force attack with a chance of instant kill. Said to be the spirit of a serpent that has lived in the mountains since ancient times in the Nihon Shoki, and is said to govern the earth's veins. The name Nozuchi comes from the ancient Japanese word for the god of the fields. It is said to live deep in the mountains, behind trees and in thickets. It has a large mouth at the end of its head, but no eyes or nose. It is not evil, but rather violent all the same. When it sees a human, it may try to harm or even eat them. Oh, okay. Let's head back out here just so we can set its abilities. I'll take Bestial Bite because it appears to be good at physical. Take Rakunda because that's quite useful. Cannot use Glacial Dragon Spiral or any other ice moves that be useful. Mabufu might be worth passing along because we don't have a lot of AoE though. Yeah. Also, it naturally has counter, which is kind of useful. Cool. Let's set and make it. I'm Nozuchi, Sonny. Nice to meet ya. Okay. Let's continually check Eros down there. Aquinas. No. Ipondatra. No. Everything's gonna cost us a little to make. I think we hold off right now and we keep our money. Okay. Awesome. Double check we have no registers, which we shouldn't because we just did fusions. Right. That was a lot of stuff in that menu, but it was worth it. So it got us Nozuchi Analyze. It also got us Obarian Analyze, and that's that. Okay. Now, for a new one, so I'm going to do the thing that really is only for me, which is going through and just going like this. Just want all the abilities to be in the right order for when we use them. Actually, this one, I do prefer it this way. Let's just do that. Yep, that'll do. There we go. Bicorn, you only have one ability. I love it. It's easy to organize. Easy to organize. Everyone else is already organized. Nice. Do a save. And we might as well progress, right? Like, just a little bit. Let's do some progressing. Wait, did I need to heal? No. Okay. Also, nothing that we fused was worth using necessarily, but we've got a lot of things in a much better position to fuse later.
Here you go.
Okay. What are we fighting? Okay. Oh, it wasn't weak to physical? No. You might as well pass because you don't have anything. Zio. It was weak to Zio. Nice. Okay, we got some things that are worth money. That's okay. It's not bad. Do a little save and then move on. I do want a quick save button. There may be a quick save button, but I would specifically like one. There's Nozuchi up here. Okay. Couple of Nozuchi. Whoa, there's also some weird wind effect that's happening here. Are they drawing us in? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Do you want to open the map? Oh, we've got a thing up there. Let's go destroy it. Okay, dodge. Oh, the thing is up there. I see. That's fine. Let's run down to the, yeah, let's go all the way down here. Oh yeah, there are a lot of Ipondatra here. Okay. I would like to grab that. Nice, and then we'll do a save here, because now we've grabbed it. And let's have a little chat.
Listen well.
Hold here. Hold there. This path leads to the Tokyo Diet Building, which is under control of Bethel. Suspicious individual shall not pass. Explain the situation. Explain the situation. I see, but how am I to know you were telling the truth? You were attacked by the legions of chaos just the other day. Prove to us you're not one of them. Let's make a deal. Even as we speak, those of chaos lie in wait, eagerly seeking another opportunity to strike. Should you finish them off, we will in turn recognize you as allies of Bethel. I ask that you defeat these demons in our stead. Alright.
Hallelujah.
I knew you would answer as such. We will leave it to you then. Okay. That's fine. And that's main quest, right? So it won't tell us the level? Yeah. Okay. Cool, so there's some demons over there to kill. Let's start by going here, though. Right. And then I also want to just have a quick look up the hill on the map. So... yeah, I think we... well... let me figure out where we want to go. I think we want to go back up the hill, but I'm not entirely sure to where. So let's go back up the hill first. There is something down here that has a quest for us. Should maybe just grab that while we're here. Hello. I am Shiki Uchi. Alas, I am in quite a predicament at present. Are you here to provide me aid? About 3 of the talismans that form my body seem to be blown away by a sudden gust, most disquieting and embarrassing besides. Thus, I would have you search for the talismans that have been blown away. At the time, I recall the gust of wind blew from the buildings. I assume the Shikigami talismans were thusly borne towards the mountains you descended from. I humbly request you find all the Shikigami talismans that were blown away and return them to me. Okay, what's the difficulty of this one? 18. Yeah, I thought it was. Okay. That seems about right. I'm also just going to teleport back here because it's slightly quicker than running around, so we have to dodge the demons on the way past. Now, there should be a way into this right-hand area up here, if we find it right. I think we just got blown out of the route previously by the Nozuchi. Let's see if we can make ourselves, or if we can get ourselves in there. Ooh, one's on fire? Fight it. Did we get the first hit? I think we did. No, they got the first hit. That's horrible. That's just a heavy, yeah, almighty attack. Ow. Okay. So immediately, I'm going to use this. Just to set ourselves up with some criticals. Because I want to do as much damage to the bicorn as possible, because that will reduce its beatdown damage. I'm going to use Aramasa. Okay. Let's do an Agi. Nice. So now its beatdown is going to do a lot less damage. We could just kill it as well. Yeah, now it's going to do a lot less. Let's change in something for the last one. Maybe something with a heal. Does Apsaris have a heal? No. Mermaid? No. Unicorn has a heal. Yeah, but actually so does Fortuna, right? Yeah, let's go Fortuna. Just because we only get one more action, so we might as well switch out so we can heal. Okay. Cool. That's fine. I actually don't know what you are weak to by default, so are you weak to Zeo? No? You weak to being hit a lot? Nope. Zan? Yep, Zan. Agi? Nope. Tarunda? That just lowers the attack, and we'll see how it goes. That's fine. Mudo? Nope, but that was neutral at least. You got a crit. Zan. And attack. Nice. Okay. Bicorn Horn, Fortune, and Luck Incense times by 2. Okay. And Rakunda. I don't think we need that, actually. Actually, you know what? We do. We're going to take that over Agi. Sure. And then, yes, I will immediately go in here and start rearranging where things are. Hypixie came back with 1. Huh. Interesting. Why did Hypixie come back with 1? That doesn't usually happen, right? Usually you have to be rezzed. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Well, oh, do I need healed as well? Yeah, a little heal. I should have been using Unicorn's heal. Right, let's do a save. And let's then head this way. So there should be a way in over to the right here. Yeah. Thank you, Nozuchi. That's what I was looking for. Mimon.
Yeah.
More haste, less speed. Yeah, roundabout path, sometimes the shortcut. Okay. Cool. Ah, that's where these guys spawned. Okay. That's fine. Head through here, another Mimon. Or Miman.
Say.
Edo Castle's Toranomon Gate used to be around here. Okay. Thanks. I don't know why I was expecting more, but I was. We can jump up this way now. Okay. And back here. Hello.
Say.
Demons after angels went towards diet building. Okay. Thanks for the tip, little man. Anything along here? Oh, there is. It's this thing. Plus a way down to the other thing that's down there, but we don't need to worry about that. And 2,000 Maka, which is alright, given that we only have 2,000 Maka to our name. Right. Along here.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, it's red.
Hey.
I just so happened to go to one of these red ones. That's cool. Okay. And that's why there's one over here. It's the quick way to get up to this area. Oh, I like the level design there. Okay. Ignore these things. They're actually, I think they're running from us, which is fine. It's good. Thing over here, is this red? Nope. Well, we'll grab it anyway. 3 life stones. We'll grab these 2 for a little extra money. We have a way up here. Just checking either side of this one. Tell me there's nothing in the middle area. Okay. Well, this does appear to be a way to an abscess, so let's do a save. Jump up and charge round this way. That worked pretty well. Let me just check something before we go in. Analyze. Weak to ice and light. Okay. Hit it. Oh, we're not even fighting those guys. These guys are weak to force, I think. Anyway, hit with one of those. Aramasa. No crit. Okay. Let's try force. Okay, they're probably weak to electricity then. That was an immediate kill on her. Okay. Moraki. Oh, they're weak to fire. Oh, okay. Nice. Azio. We're weak to that. That's not ideal. Zionga. Ow. Okay, we need some immediate healing. Let's go for Agi, just so we can get an extra turn. I'm going to change in Fortune. You're weak to electricity, huh? Unicorn is also weak to electricity, as is Archangel. I made a horrible error in judgment. Okay. Does anybody have fire? Nope. Nope. Okay. You have heal, and you're not weak to them, so I guess welcome to the team. Let's do a heal. Get everybody back up. Moragi. Agi. Guard. Just so that we can't be killed. That's purely the reasoning here. Alright. Magatsuhi, let's go. Criticals. Then gonna follow this up with a little Agi. Cool. Aramasa. Heal. Moragi. Agi. Aramasa. Heal. And Agi. We killed it. Nice. Perfect. We also got a couple of level ups there for Earthris and Nozuchi. No new abilities, huh? Okay. You got Taunt. Now, Taunt means that it'll make enemies attack you for 3 turns, but I remember this being garbage because it's not guaranteed that they won't attack you. It just makes it more likely that they'll attack you, which is a very important distinction, because if it's a guarantee, then it's really useful. But because it's not a guarantee, it's not. Also, physical mastery, we need that ASAP. That gives us physical potential, makes our physical moves better. That's great. Okay. And then this is just a jump down. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Back here. And, oh yeah, also the reason why we have 20,000, or we wanted to have 20,000, I didn't mean to speak to you guys again. Yeah, the reason we want to have 20,000 Maka is due to something that is just there, right? Like, we can almost see what we're looking for, but not quite. But we don't have it right now, because I spent all my money, and I forgot that I was saving up 20,000.
You brought Mach? Very
I got 30 Memon, though, so I got an Avian Talisman. High chance of inflicting an ailment to all foes and lowers all stats by 1 rank for 3 turns. This is incredibly useful, and I never used it in the playthrough that I had previously. But when I was reading about strategies to defeat the super boss that's at the end of the DLC for the Switch version of the game, this was brought up consistently as one of the things that you can do. And the reason is that the super boss resists ailments, as do a lot of bosses in this game. A lot of bosses are not completely immune, like in, say, Persona. You would just assume that they were completely immune to the entire spread of ailments for most bosses. Not the case in this game. In this game, actually, a lot of the time they have resistances. Now, the difference is that if you have the Avian Talisman, you can effectively hit things that only have a high resistance to your ailments. Meaning that, for instance, you could poison a boss. Now, poisoning is really good because I believe, now I might be talking complete rubbish here, but it does a percentage of health, which is kind of useful for things that have a lot of health. But you could also have Mirage that makes it so they're more likely to miss, which is, of course, incredibly valuable if you're facing a difficult boss. Having them miss occasionally gives you just an extra turn to heal, an extra turn to do whatever. You could also potentially have it so that, I don't know, you could confusion so they hit themselves, they hit their allies. There's many good things about it, but I never used it. Anyway, I would like to sell you a bunch of things. We did actually get something nice to sell. We got the cartridge game console, which is from the Yellow Mitama, which is very nice. Right, we'll leave here. I can't remember whether you can get Mitamas in this game in your party. I forget whether you can do that in this game. In previous games, it allowed you to do certain level ups with them, but I don't believe that's the case in this one. I think in this one, they're just loot boxes, effectively. Also, can we talk about how bad Hypixie seems to be? Like, dies immediately in every fight. Is that because Vitality is low? No, Vitality is not that much lower. In fact, it has more health and more and the same Vitality as Flamus. It just dies. Alright, well, whatever. I guess it just keeps dying. Like, in the previous fight, it died instantly. Wasn't even weak to electricity. Just died. Okay. Cool. Right, let's do a save, and we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.